All right. The Italians are going to be upset at us for making fun of their chairs, I think.
Certainly.
So I decided to get going on this film because I thought that we had an economy that was built on sand. It was a house of cards. People were deluding themselves into thinking that things were going to continue as they were. And primarily the upper 1%, the top, the richest 1%, were getting away with murder. They were collecting more and more of the money that exists, and the people on the bottom 50% were struggling to get by. So I thought it was time to make a movie about that. And plus, I'd sort of been making movies about this subject for some time now. And
But were you originally going to call that Capitalism a love story?
no, I was going to call it Mike's last movie. But I say that after every movie. When I start the new one, I just think, okay, this will be it. I won't have to do this anymore and have to suffer the abuse I have to go through to do this sort of thing. So, no, it didn't have a title at that time. But I don't usually start with a title. So.
But, Michael, did you feel as you were getting into the subject that we were going to fall over the precipice or almost fall?
Yes, I felt that we were already there. It's just that the boys on Wall Street hadn't suffered yet. But people in Flint, Michigan, or Anderson, Indiana, or Stockton, California, they were already suffering. Unemployment was going up. If you had just taken a beating during the 8 years of Bush, the gap had grown wider than it had ever grown before between rich and poor. So none of that was news. The shocked look on the mainstream media's face on September 15th last year was stunning. Either they're extremely good actors or they're really stupid.